The concept of time travel has always captured the imagination of physicists and laypersons alike. But is it really possible? Of course it is. We're redoing it right now, aren't we? We are all traveling into the future 1 second at a time. But that was not what you were thinking. Can we travel much further into the future? Absolutely. If we could travel close to the speed of light, or in the proximity of a black hole, time would slow down, enabling us to travel arbitrarily far into the future. The really interesting question is whether we can travel back into the past. Birds are coolly birds are even cooler. Get cheap tickets to Sen right now. Yeah, I am a physics professor at the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth, and first heard about the notion of time travel when I was 7, from a 1980 episode of Carl Sagan's classic TV series, Cosmos. I decided right then that someday, I was going to pursue a deep study of the theory that underlies such creative and remarkable ideas, Einstein's relativity. 20 years later, I emerged with a Ph.D. in the field and have been an active researcher in the theory ever since. Read, this thought experiment explains how quantum computers can time travel. One of my doctoral students has published a paper in 2018 in the journal Classical and Quantum Gravity that describes how to build a time machine using a very simple construction. Closed time-like curves. Einstein's general theory of relativity allows for the possibility of warping time to such a high degree that it actually folds upon itself, resulting in a time loop. Imagine you're traveling along this loop. That means that at some point, you'd end up at a moment in the past and begin experiencing the same moments since, all over again, a bit like déjà vu, except you wouldn't realize it. Such constructs are often referred to as closed time-like curves or COCs in the research literature, and popularly referred to as time machines. Time machines are a byproduct of effective faster-than-light travel schemes, and understanding them can improve our understanding of how the universe works. Here we see a time loop. Green shows the short way through wormhole. Red shows the long way through normal space. Since the travel time on the green path could be very small compared to the red, a wormhole can allow for the possibility of time travel. Pansy CC by over the past few decades, well-known physicists like Kip Thorne and Stephen Hawking produced seminal work on models related to time machines. The general conclusion that has emerged from previous research, including Thorne's and Hawking's, is that nature forbids time loops. This is perhaps best explained in Hawking's chronology protection conjecture, which essentially says that nature doesn't allow for changes to its past history, thus sparing us from the paradoxes that can emerge if time travel were possible. Perhaps the most well-known amongst these paradoxes that emerge due to time travel. You can read full post on Cryptophans News, link available in text below.